Hi everybody, this is Buck WSR Weezer coming at you once again with a small engine repair project. This is an Echo Weed Whacker trimmer laid out here on the desk in my office. And today what we're going to do is replace this Recoil pull starter and also the Pawl, P-A-W-L, mechanism behind it that the starter engages. It's connected to the end of the drive shaft. It's part of the starting mechanism. Now honestly, I've already taken this apart and diagnosed it, so I've really just pieced it back together again to show you how to go about doing it. So we're going to need a pair of channel locks, Phillips head screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, a 5/32 Allen key, and a 13mm socket ratchet. So let me put the camera up on a tripod and we'll take you through the steps. First thing that we're going to do is to remove the plastic housing, these covers. And that's where the 5/32 Allen key comes in. There's one on the top here. Comes out. Again, I've already got them loosened. One down here below the recoil starter, and I'm not going to show it to you, but it's around here on the back side down low below the muffler. So those three screws come out with the 5/32 Allen wrench, and then they lift off. I have to unplug the spark plug, and these lift off. Interestingly, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little screws that hold on the recoil starter, and in my case, for reasons that I don't know, they were missing. They just weren't there. So I'm going to have to come up with some new ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4 screws come out, and then finally, to get this recoil starter off, there's a Phillips head screw right down here. Going to be your last step, and you'll be able to take off the recoil starter. And here's the Pawl. That's the part we're going to replace next. I know this is bad. It's really unusual. You can actually see that it's broken. Piece is chipped out. I don't know where the piece is. Apparently maybe someone had the cover off before they were trying to fix it. But we're going to replace that guy. And I'll show you how to do it. This is where our 13mm socket and our channel locks come in. We're going to take off this nut. To do so, I want to hold in place the Pawl with the channel locks. Again, I'm just demonstrating. I've already loosened it. And then the nut will spin off. The Pawl itself is also threaded onto the drive shaft. So we need to somehow, but if you try to grab it with the channel locks and spin it off, the engine turns. So we need to try to hold the engine from turning while we loosen that. Now I'm hoping that this is going to be clear to you. With a slotted screwdriver, I found I can reach back in here, right into here, and hold the flywheel from spinning. When I do that, then I'm able to grab this with the channel locks and counterclockwise, lefty-loosey, break it loose. And that can spin off. Now when we put the new one on, I'm going to have to move the screwdriver over this way and engage the flywheel over here, because we'll be spinning righty-tighty when we put on the new one. And by using the screwdriver there and the flywheel, we'll keep it from spinning and be able to tighten it down sufficient. Alright, so for now, we spin this off. This is the old one. We've removed our recoil starter assembly, and we've removed the Pawl. So now it's time to get the new parts and install them. So here's our new piece. Same with the nut. Alright, so this threads on. Here's the new one. This guy threads onto the drive shaft, righty-tighty. And I don't have to tighten it down big time, but I have to tighten it down enough that it's necessary to hold the and keep the engine from spinning. So like I said, you can stick the screwdriver down here, keep the flywheel from turning. And then I'm going to grab it with the channel locks, tighten it down. Again, it doesn't have to be torqued down tremendously. Okay, then the 13mm nut goes on. And I can either use the screwdriver against the flywheel again, which I think I'll do. Or you could grab the Pawl itself with the channel locks. Let's try this. Oops. Try this. And it's tight. Alright, here is the new Recoil starter. Yeah, I bought it used, so it's not exactly new. And it comes with 3 of the 4 screws that hold it on at the bottom. You know what? Oh yeah, wrong spot. So I may go out to the hardware store and try to match these up somehow and find one, because it'd be nice to have all 4. This looks like it also is an Allen key. Alright, so he's good to go there. Play around with it a little bit and it'll get in there. One, 2. Third one. We'll get the right Allen wrench to tighten that down. Okay, this is a 7/64 Allen key here. That's the size we're using for these 4 bolts that hold on the Recoil starter. In my case, 3. Hey, 3's better than what I had, right? Didn't come with any, so it's all an improvement. And I may try to find another one. All right. Doesn't have to be torqued down too much. Just snugged up a bit. All right. That's more of the action that we were looking for. So now we can put these covers back on. Oh, you know what I failed to do? This Phillips head screw that comes up through the bottom. We shall not forget this guy. All right, our covers. And we've got the one in the back that I know you're not going to be able to see, but there it is. And you'll just have to take my word for it. All right, and the spark plug reconnected, and that's it. He's good to go. Not going to start it up in here, but oh, making a mess. All right, I think we got it. Got our recoil starter on, new Pawl. It's a beautiful thing. Hope that helps you, and I thank you for watching the video. Feel free to leave a comment if you have one. Bye.